What's up, guys? Pendragon DX here, and welcome to this week. Well, we've already had this week's deck. It is this week's deck profile, but we've already had 2 road drags this week. So, welcome to this week's deck profile for our next set of road drags for this week. And this week, since we did Constellars last week, I figured why not? We'll do the complete opposite and go with Evilswarm this week. So they really are the opposite because they are the dark Constellar. They literally are a dark form of the Constellars. But they are a different build, and they're a different deck, so obviously. So let's get straight into it then. First off, guys, you have 3 Evilswarm Heliotropes. They are the normal card in this deck, and that's because you run Rescue Rabbit. Rescue Rabbit lets you get them out and let you make an instant Ophion or whatever you want from your extra deck fast. So it's kind of an obvious play in that. So 3 of them. You have 3 Castor, right? Evilswarm Castor. Now that card is your. If you've seen last week's Constellar profile, that is the Pollux. It has the exact same effect. You summon him, you get the normal summon again. Now, next up, guys, you have the Karikian. Now, he is the same as your Sombright. You banish one, and you get to add 1 card. You banish one from your grave, add 1 from your grave back to your hand, and you get the normal summon again. That is his effect. Is the exact same as Sombright if you watched last week's profile. Then we have Mandragora, which if your opponent has more cards than you do, you can special summon him. So it's not like if your opponent has a monster and you have none. If your opponent has, say, 3 monsters and you have 2, you can special summon him, no problem. So basically, as long as your opponent has more cards than you can get him, no problem. So we have 3 of him. Then we have 1 Thunderbird because he can stall games for a bit, and he's a when he comes back he's a 1950 beater, which is nice to have. Then we have 1 Rescue Rabbit for your Heliotropes, just to get them out there. Then cause it's all dark monsters, we have Allure of Darkness, so that works. We have Book of Moon, Triple Infestation Pandemic, which protects your Evilswarm monsters. You have in Constellars you had Omega, which done that, which protect them. In this one you have your Pandemic, which is amazing in the fact that it makes them unaffected by spell traps. We have Triple MST because back row decks are a thing, so we want to make sure we don't get hurt by them. We have 1 Regeki. We have Double Rota. Now, when I was building this deck, guys, I did look up other people's. I had this build. I've always had a build of Evilswarms anyway. Well, since I started playing them a while, about 2 years ago. I've seen a lot of people run 3 Rota. I don't know why. I really don't know why people are running 3 Rota when you only run 3 Castors. What's the point of running 3 Rota? If you draw 3 Rota, you're gonna get one of them faster than you're gonna get 3 Rota. That's in my opinion anyway. So I only run it at 2 because I think it's only needed at 2. We don't have Soul Charge because cards can go to deck fast, go graveyard fast. Bottomless, Compulse. We have Dimensional Prison just because this deck needs back row. We have Triple Finish Chain because Finish Chain is Finish Chain at the moment. It is amazing for stopping cards. We have then Infestation Infection, which lets you send 1 Evilswarm card from your hand back to the deck and add one to your and add an Evilswarm monster from your deck to your hand. We then have Double Mirror Force to stop OTKs. We have Double Safe Zone. Now, Safe Zone works in protecting your monsters. It stops them from attacking your opponent directly, but they can't be basically they can't be destroyed by card effects, or they can't be destroyed by battle. So flip that up on Ophion and he's pretty much safe. Or flip it up on a Key Beetle and the Key Beetle's effect locks it down, which means the Key Beetle is then indestructible and they cannot get over it. Okay, then we have Warning. We have Torrential Tribute, and we have Vanny. When Vanny was at 3, I did run Vanny at 3 in this deck because it is designed. This deck is not designed to win fast. This deck is designed to hold out your opponent and lock him down completely. What the goal is, what it used to be for me was get Ophion out, lock him down, get a key beetle out, lock it down with a safe zone, then flip Vanity, and they're locked. So that's how I used to play the deck. Probably how I'm still going to try play it, but we'll see how things go. We then go into the extra deck, guys, and we have 1 Abyss Dweller. We have 1 Castel. We have Dark Rebellion, Bahamut. We have Excite on Night, Triple Ophion. We have Cowboy, Silent Honors, Ragnar Zero. We have Diamond Crab King, just for that Towers plays, just in case it happens. We have Double Key Beetle, and we have Heartland Draco. Now, guys, there was a few cards that I did want to put in. Like, I wanted to put in Rhapsodies. I wanted to put in. I thought I wasn't running the Cowboy for a second, even though I just said it. No, there was a few level 4s. Like, I'll go on to them now. I'll open up the level 4s and show you the ones. Show you a few of them that I did want to put in the deck. Rank 4s. This may take a minute to load, as my computer is as I said, if you guys watch the Constellar videos, my internet has been acting up the last few days, and I can't really do anything about it, apart from bringing them up today, which I'm probably going to do. So I did want to place into it. I'm just looking through now, see if I can see any of them. I wanted to place a Dire Weapon for popping, obviously, but he was kind of outranked by a few of the other cards. Then none of them. Giant Hand was a big one that I was really tempted to put in, just because of his negation effects. He could have come real handy, but as I said, I want Key Beetle and Crab King kind of took these ones out, because Key Beetle I want for the combos, and then Crab King I need as an out to towers. That's really it. I need him for the out, so it was all I could do. But without, I only 2 pages left, so I may as well go through them. There's Rhapsodies. I was tempted to put him in. I was thinking about Crazy Box, to be honest, only because of the fact that when Skill Drain's flipped, his effect is really not. The fact he's a 3k beater, if I was playing against a Skill Drain deck, is really nice in my opinion. And then the last one, I was thinking Roach, just for decks like Necros and other things, but then obviously Roach is Roach. I didn't really want to bother with him. But guys, that is the deck profile. I'll be using this in the next 2 Road to Ranked episodes for Thursday and Friday, and just hope you guys enjoyed the deck profile. Yep, thanks for watching, guys. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'm Pendring Decks, and goodbye.